So finally we have question 5. This question 5 is under variation. You know that under variation you have 2 types of variation. Remember?
Yeah.
What are those 2 types of variation we have? The first one? Direct variation and indirect. Yes, so we have those 2 types of variation. So now, under variation is all about logic. Just like playing with your mind. So you should know some certain statements and how do you apply them. For example, when they say y varies directly as x, so meaning to be y varies directly as x. So this is how you write it. But now the equation, it will be y is equal to what? Kx. So this one is the equation. Again, when they say y varies inversely as x, so when they say inversely, so it will be 1 over that same what? The same letter. So it will be 1 over what?
Yeah.
Over x. So meaning, this is the statement or the expression. Now, the equation will be y is equal to what? K over x. So meaning from here now you can find y, you can find k when you've been given y and x. Okay. So sometimes the direct and the indirect may be combined together. For example, given that y varies directly as x and inversely as x, or as y, and inversely as y. Stop what you are doing. Stop that. Put it in your pocket. So we have y varies directly as x, and so we're supposed to do what? To multiply. So the dot in maths also it can mean to multiply. And inversely as maybe b. So maybe to be 1 over what? Over b. Then you multiply these together. So when you have y is equal to k what? Kx over b. So this is how you write it. So as long as there's no inverse in the statement, don't say over something. So let's go to our question now there. So the question says A varies directly as B. So just this statement here. A varies directly as B. So meaning, how do we write this? So it will be A varies directly as what? As B. Like that. Then they are saying and. So many multiplication. And the square of what? C. And the square of C. So how do we write that? C squared. So and the square of C, meaning C squared. But now if they would say and inversely as the square of what? C. Meaning I'm going to put C where? Down. But here they are still talking about what? Direct, no inverse. So meaning you write it in the same what? Straight line. So now from here now to come up with the equation, what is missing here is what? K. So meaning supposed to be A is equal to K A C squared. Oh, B I. Okay. So meaning you are following which is good. So K B C squared. So now this one becomes what? the expression. So now, the bad part is that if this one here is wrong, like me when I'm marking, I just mark this one wrong. So meaning everything there, I'm not going to waste time. Why? Because I know that you use the same formula to find the wrong answer. Right? Yes, so like that. So meaning we're going to use this equation to solve all the questions. So that's why it's very important to pay attention on this part. Because once this one is wrong, so meaning everything what? Will be wrong. And this one carries about 5 marks or 6 marks. So those are more marks. You can't afford to lose those marks. Right? Okay, so now we go to the question continues say, and A is equal to 30 when B is equal to 2.5 and C is equal to 2. Then find the value of K, the constant of variation, the constant variation. So we're supposed to find this one, because we'll be given A and we'll be given B and C. So meaning, what is our A? From that statement there, what is our A? Our A is 30. This one here. So meaning where there's A, you are going to put what? 30. So this is question A. So meaning you have 30 should be equal to K. Then what is B? 2.5. So times 2.5. Then times C. 2 squared. 2 squared. Then we can continue from here. Say this is 30 is equal to K 2 squared. What is 2 squared? 2 squared is 4. Then 4 times 2.5. 10. So meaning we have 10 what? K. We are looking for K. So what do we do?
Over 10.
Over 10 over 10. So meaning our K is equal to what?
3.
3. So this is the value of K. Now, another bad part is that you can have this one correct, but now once you find your K to be wrong, so meaning it will be all the question will be wrong. Are you getting the sense there? Okay, so we go to the next one, which is question B. So now we're supposed to find the value of A when B is 2 and C is what? 3. So we are going to use our equation here. A is equal to K B C squared. So we are finding the value of A when B is equal to 2 and C is equal to 3. But what is our K? 3. So meaning where there's K, just put 3. So we have 3 times our B, they're saying is what? 2. 2.5. We are here now. So don't use this one, right? So we are here. So our B is 2. Then times our C 3. So we have 3 squared. Then from there now, we are supposed to multiply these 2. 3 times 2, 6. Then times 3 squared, it means what? 3 times 3, which is it? 9. Oh. 9, guys. Yeah, I understand. 9. Some people they'll say 6 because they'll think it's 3 times 9.
Times 2.
So it's not 6, right? It's 9. So 3 times 3 it means multiply 3 by itself. So meaning 3 times 3 mathematically. That's why I like using this one to my learners, right? Because it confuses. You say 3 times 3, they'll say 6. Yeah. Draw 3 lines. Again, draw the other 3 lines. then you count where they meet. That's the answer. So you start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So many 3 times 3 is equal to what? 9. 9. Then we have the other one. 6 times 9. 54. You end like that in good style. Okay, the last one. Who can come and solve the last one? Yes. You are stretching your hand. Eh? Anyone? Daisy. Yeah? Isaac.
Sir.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Next can you see?
You don't want? Okay, so now let's go ahead and solve the last question. So the last question, it says you're supposed to find the values of C when A is equal to 300 and B is equal to 400. But, oh, it's equal to 5. Yes. So now we are going to do the same one. Same formula or equation. So meaning A is equal to K BC squared. But now we are finding the value of what? Of C. When A is what? 300. So where there's A, let's put our 300. So we have 300 should be equal to
3 times
our K is what?
3.
3 times
4.
4. Our B is 5. This one here. Then E times C squared. Are you getting the sense here? Okay. Then from there now we can multiply this side. So 3 times 4, 12. So I have 12 C what? Squared. This side we have 300. So meaning, what do we do here? You square root. You divide first by 12. This side by 12. So meaning C squared is equal to, so the 12 and 12 cancels. So meaning C squared, which is this one, is equal to 25. 25. Then from here now, what is the next step? Square root both sides, so that we can get rid of the square side. So introduce the square root. C squared. Then plus or minus, don't forget that. Square root of what? 25. Like that. So that the 2 and the root cancels. Then you have C is equal to
5.
plus or minus what?
5.
5. As simple as that. So meaning here we have 2 answers, which is negative
5.
and
Positive.
positive 5. Is it confusing? It's not, And try to pause.